Hey guys, another kiln opening. Let's get right to it. We've got B-Mix in here, SiO2 black clay, and Laguna speckled buff. And this time I also have a white stoneware in here that I've had for like 7 years and I just haven't used it. So, but let's start with this one. There's a lot of test pieces in this. I'm just testing a bunch of glazes. I got a bunch of new ones, but this is on B-Mix, and I pressed in some texture. So this is Mayco's Lavender Mist with a rim of manganese wash from Mayco. And then merging the two together is Spectrum Soft White. Again, I was just testing. The outside is just the raspberry mist by itself. So there's that one. Oh, I melted some glass. Just got fingerprints on it. I melted some glass. That's interesting. Wonder what that is. Sometimes with these glass coasters, if things like this happen, I put them in, I refire them just like this, and they like work itself out on the second firing. But anyway, this is on B-Mix, and I wanted to test out sea salt. So that's what you see, Mayco sea salt. It's an interesting glaze. It's kind of a semi-matte finish, and then these glass balls that I melted. Wicked cool, huh? I have a little short video showing just how I placed the glass balls, which is important because one time I put way too many balls and it spilled over onto the shelf. So there's that. This was just, I don't know, a handmade mug with texture. This is Mayco's Shino Chai Gloss. Shinos get texture really well. It really exposes the texture. Color is okay. I wanted to add some purple, so I put Mayco's eggplant on top, on the rim and inside. And then what else? Let me check. I have a cheat sheet today. Raspberry mist. I did raspberry mist and then light flux. It's okay. And this is the speckled buff. This is the black clay, and this is Mayco's green tea. It's beautiful. I love this glaze. However, I don't know why I'm getting these like pits. Is that what that's called? Pitting, maybe? Like pock marks or something. This is the first time I've used this glaze on this clay, and I did do a slow cool, which is supposed to help with that. I don't mind it because I really like this piece. It has a lid somewhere in here. Really pretty. And I did 3 coats and then 4 coats. You can tell. I wasn't sure if it would run. Here's something interesting. I've never fired like a piece upside down, but this I turned into a planter and kept the black rim raw, which I thought was cool. So I'll hang some pretty string to make this a hanging planter, maybe add some beads. So I fired it upside down, and I used the raspberry mist 3 times. And then Amaco's deep fire brick on top. It got a little messed up where I signed it, but that's okay. Pretty. I think that's going to be a cool planter, cool hanging planter. And I have a video on how I glazed it. I'm working on a bunch of other glazing videos that will be out soon. How-to videos. I love this combo. Isn't that beautiful? So this is on that white stoneware. It's got speckles in it. And this is snow, Amaco snow, from here down. And then it's 2 times of Laguna Power turquoise, just here around this, where the snow is, where they meet. And then I did blue rutile, seaweed, just random swipes. And then I did a small line of soft white by Spectrum. And then on the rim, just a small, I think I did Flux, a small little rim of Flux. And that's what you get. Really, really pretty on that white stoneware. Thought they'd be a little more speckly because of the stoneware. Has the grog in it. So I did an experiment and I have a video coming out about it. I've never fused pieces of clay together. So this mug I threw too thin and there was a hole at the bottom when I went to trim it. So I figured I'll try an experiment. So I took this little coaster that I had and then I glazed both sides, the bottom of this and the top of this, and I fused them. But inside on the hole, I had this like cookie cutter heart made out of extra slab. And I threw that in there. And it's just, I don't know, it's cool. I don't know why this didn't come out amazing, but this was another tester with, what is this? The Spectrum Pearl White and Cosmic Tea Dust. Does anyone know what that is? Is that, it's like blobby, like I don't know. I have it on another piece and maybe you guys know what that could be. This piece has it. So this is on the black clay. What is this? See that? How it ran? I don't know how to explain it. It's maybe blistering? I don't know. Anyway, this is also a tester. This is Sea Salt as a base by Mayco. And then I did Lavender Mist and then Emerald Falls by Mayco. I'm sorry, by Amaco. And it came out like weird. And the texture is very rough. Interesting. So there's that. I have a lot of shelves in here on this one because I have a lot of flat pieces. So bear with me. Like this takes up a whole shelf. So this was just a texture from a doily that I had bought. So I rolled it in and wanted to see how it came out on B-Mix. And the combo I used is Deep Fire Brick as a base by Amaco. And then a blue, what is that blue called? Arctic blue, and then seaweed. It's cute. I like it. Actually, I really like that. Yeah. All right. All right, moving on. Get rid of these posts. Got my cheat sheet. Ooh. Let's see what we have here. I'm so excited. I don't even want to take the other shelves out. Uh-oh. Shit. I really like this, but it's stuck. And I used a post to to try to give it more lift. I gotta stop doing that. That's really pretty though. This is 3 times of, what is this? Frosted lemon. And then Muddy Waters on top. Yes, pretty sure that was the Muddy Waters. Yes, this is the Muddy Waters. Let's see if I can save it with grinding. Again, I knew going into it that there were going to be some casualties because these are all new glazes and I'm just experimenting on the white stoneware because I haven't used this clay in many, many, many years. But that's a pretty combo, although it ran. Okay. I like it. So this, interesting. Wow. This is, I would have thought, this has so many glazes on it that I thought it would have ran way more than that last one. But this is a base of, this is the black clay, obviously, and it's a base of Arctic Blue 3 times by Amaco. What else did I put on this? Bear with me. Arctic Blue, Textured Turquoise, 1 heavy rim of Flux, 1 time Blue Rutile, and then 1 time Smoky Merlot. Isn't that crazy? It didn't even run. I love it. I think it came out really pretty. I actually like that. It's hard to find combos for this clay, so I'm kind of excited about that. Very pretty. Okay. Oh, so I wanted to test out transfers that I have from Sandbow and also Elon. So I got these moons from Elon Transfers. This is on B-Mix. And then I got Blue Hydrangea. This is just Blue Hydrangea. And I did it 2 times because it's kind of transparent. So you could see the moon. I figured for my moon cycle. And these are the ones from Sandbow. Just like trees. How cool is that? I kind of like this. Oh. A little bare spot. That's okay. But see the crystals and the gold flecks? I think that's so pretty. I really like that with the transfers under it. So simple and easy to glaze. Okay, that makes me happy. So I've been trying to find a good yellow because I need to make a set of yellow mugs for someone. Ugh, that just stuck a little bit. Wow. So interesting. This is just, hold on. Yeah, this stuck a little too. So this is frosted lemon by itself on, I think this is B-Mix. The frosted lemon by itself. 3 coats of frosted lemon all by itself, and it runs. See that? So that's good information when using that glaze. I didn't know that it was runny by itself. But it's a really pretty yellow. Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't frosted lemon. This is curry by Spectrum. Okay, so this is curry. That's right. 3 times curry. Spectrum. And it ran. I'm just trying to see what kind of clay it was. But then I tried the curry with soft white. Just on the rim. And they also stuck. That's all right. I think I can get these off. Oop, yeah. So this is the curry with the soft white. Interesting how it's almost like purpley around there. Little pinhole. This is on the white stoneware. Okay. I'll have to study that later. Wonder if I like it just on its own, or I'll have to study these, but they're cute. I think I just like it by itself. The yellow, the curry. I don't have to get all fancy, you know, with 2 different glazes and all. There's something about just keeping things simple. Like, I don't know. That's been coming to me a lot lately. Just to keep things simple. You know, there's beauty in simplicity. So, it's my take on that. Oh, so this is, oh my God. So our 10-year-old Rottweiler passed away in November. And we got his paw prints, and he was, I know everybody says their dogs are special, but he was so special. And we were able to get his paw prints, and this broke. This is a big plaque. It has another side to it, but it broke right down the middle perfectly. So the other half is somewhere in here, and we'll figure it out. But this is just raw clay, and we called him the notorious PIG. And this is his other paw print. I made a galaxy. I wanted to go like Cosmo looking because he's somewhere out there, I believe. Sorry. So this is a base of obsidian. Then I just did random Merlot and blue rutile, like swipes all over it. And then I did 3 coats of that blue hydrangea on top. I figured he wouldn't mind if I used his plaque as a test piece for glazes. Oh, my Murph. Love him so much. But I'm not gonna cry on the video. We'll keep it moving. We'll keep it moving. All right. Wow. Such interesting results. So this is a soap dish that I made on the speckled buff. And this is just satin patina by Mayco 3 times. And I wanted to see how it took to texture, because there is texture on this. And I like it. I love that satin patina. It's just a beautiful glaze. And then I figured this wasn't the best bottom for it, but I wanted to test out on the speckled buff the satin patina as a base, and then Aurora green on top from Mayco. These are all new glazes for me, so I'm trying to remember. That's really cool. It's like a matte, semi-matte finish. It's really cool, actually. I like that combo on this clay body. That's a success. My niece requested 3 planters for her birthday. So each of her friends could have a matching planter. So there's 3 best friends, and they each will have one with a heart on the plate. These are the bottoms. So they each have a heart indicating that they're best friends. Kind of like remember those best friend necklaces? It's like that, right? This is on the black clay, and this is just the Spectrum's Pearl White on the black clay, which is so pretty on its own. I swear to God, that's a heart. Maybe not. Kinda. That's a really pretty glaze. Okay, another shelf. Another shelf to unload. Let's see what we have here. Oh, okay, this looks good. This looks good. Okay. Here's the other mug to the one that I showed you on the, this is on the stoneware, the snow and the, rutile and seaweed. I actually have a video coming out on how to glaze these. So if you're interested in learning how to actually apply and get this result, you can watch that video when it comes out. But everybody seems to like love these. And this glaze looks so good on like a belly. So, all right. So this is the planter one of the planters for the girls. So it'll sit like this. Right? And they each have their little heart. Lucky girls. That's so cool. Yay. These came out great. I hope the rest of them did too, but this, I like it. I'll make more of these now. This, please don't stick. This is on B-Mix. And I put a little texture on this vase. And all it is green tea. I just wanted to see what green tea did on its own. It's like a matte finish. I think that's green tea. Yeah. That's green tea, and then in the inside, I just did a little lip of the green tea, and then I did soft white to see how that played together. Turned like almost like a yellowy light green. I like it. It's a pretty vase. See, I was just like going simple on some of these, like not having to add. Sorry, video cut out. So this is 3 times satin patina, and then 3 times of green tea. Pretty. It gives it like a real, kind of like a rough matte finish. But I really like that. Okay. Now we have, this is, yay, it didn't stick. Okay. This is on the white stoneware. This is Frosted Lemon by Mayco. And then it is, let me check. Frosted Lemon and Aurora Green. And I only did the Aurora Green half, like not half, but to here. And look how much it ran. That's what I should have done on the other mug that had the Muddy Waters. See how you get like flecks in the stoneware versus the B-Mix? It's just, you don't get those like speckles. And then I went all over on the inside with the Aurora Green. That's really pretty. Wow. I actually like that a lot. Maybe I'll keep that. This is interesting. This is the satin patina from here down on B-Mix. And then honestly, it's just a like really thick band of flux 3 times or so. Mine was a little thin. And then on top of that, it's just Blue Midnight by Amaco. It's actually pretty, and then inside is just the Blue Midnight with flux. I don't know if you can see it. Super pretty. Wow, I like the color contrast on that. Pretty. Okay, let's go. Whoops. I'm gonna put this shelf aside for my husband to sand it down. Oh, here's the lid to my, this is the green tea on the black on a flat surface. You kind of, see, I love that. So cool. But it's like bubbly. Look, it like blistered. And I did a slow cool, which I don't know. Maybe that clay is just not, maybe the glaze isn't suitable for that glaze. But look at the finished piece. I like it. Even with the bubbles and all. I think it's very like Asian looking, which I like. I'll be keeping that. I love that. Oh, okay. So I did a peacock technique. I've been dying to see it. Okay, so this is on the stoneware, and I know I have to do a video, I'm going to, on how to do the peacock technique. But this time I drew lines and was super careful about, like, not careful, but more neat about the W's. So I did 2 rows of W's with the flux. And then I did Caribbean blue stroke and coat. And then I did Mulberry Celadon by Amaco, which are the purple dots. And then these itty bitty lines of red are reactive red. Spectrum makes that. And then over the whole thing is 3 times lavender mist. That's kind of cool. And see the speckles on the stoneware? I like that. Gives it some variation. I'm just trying to determine if I should like keep buying that clay or not. I only have a little bit of it left. It's kind of hard to throw with, but here's another tester of sea salt on the speckled buff with cinnabar, and they slightly overlap. I like that, actually. That's a cool, I think I can work with that. Really pretty. Okay. All right, moving right along. Uh-oh. Oh, this is another curry and soft white on B-Mix. Not sure. Oh. Gets these pinholes. Maybe the curry was too thick. I don't know. All right. Oh, this is another. Wow, look at that. This is, I went too thin, so it's a tester. I think that is, I think this is, I can't remember. I think it's reactive red. Yes, it's reactive red and fire brick. That's it. That's really pretty. I'll definitely use that again. Wow, look how beautiful that is. I do have pictures of the application and everything before. All right, so this was another tester with sea salt as a base. And I did pink opal on top, a line, and then I did cinnabar above that as a line. And it's just very like matte feeling. Quite pretty though. I mean, definitely get some bubbling. Maybe this clay body doesn't like, I don't know. Really pretty though. Wow. I don't know. We'll see. Another Mirth paw print. I tried the satin patina and the green tea on this clay just to see what it would do, the speckled buff. I like it. And this is the other half to our plaque that we'll fix and put together. And this is to put a picture of him. So I'll give that to my husband to fix. He gets all the crappy projects, but he takes it like a champ, you know? All right, we're almost done. So this is, oh no. Oh, there we go. So this is the speckled buff, and it's just frosted lemon and a rim of flux. I actually really like that with the carving. Pretty. Very nice. Oh, and I did a bee, but I put marigold on top of the bee so you could see it, which you really can't see it, so that came out nice. I like that. That looks like a honey pot to me. Okay, I'm trying to hurry because my phone's blowing up. Oh, so pretty. This is, I believe, just the, it is on the white stoneware, is the satin patina. I love it just by itself. And I think it really picks up those speckles in the clay. Love it. And it's got such a nice feel, that glaze. It really does. Ugh. Okay. So this is a platter that I pressed a big, like, I think this was a broccoli leaf from my garden. And I pressed it in and then did the underglaze, wiped it back. And then the glaze on top is True Celadon by Amaco. I think it's True Celadon. That came out nice. That sure did. This last one is the satin patina with green tea. Just one time green tea on top of the satin patina, two times on the white stoneware. I think I like just the satin patina. They're both pretty. Actually, here's a side by side. You guys be the judge. I like this one. It's brighter, but okay. And then the rest of the planters. These planters came out awesome. This is just the black clay with Spectrum's Pearl White. Okay, I don't know what this is. We'll have to sand that down. Oh, I waxed it. That's what that is. A wax mark. All right, that's all we have. And I hope you found it helpful. If you have any questions, leave comments, and I'm happy to answer them. Have a great day, everybody.